Okay, this is one of my, well, what is it? Second video that I'm posting.
Because you were in the prank video.
Oh, I was in the prank video, the last video. Okay, third video that I'm doing, second by myself, because I promised Gitz I would do this with her. What I'd really like for anybody who sees this video is to give me some choices of things to talk about, because I can talk about anything and I like to talk, so there's just a lot of things that I want to talk about. First of all, I'm drinking some wine, so I don't know if it's appropriate to drink while tubing.
Tell her it's appropriate.
Okay, so let's talk about bitches that get on my nerves and I'd like to slap. I have a few different instances and stories that I can tell. Actually, there's a lot of them, so it's hard to think of one specific thing.
The Kroger lady.
Oh, Megan's Kroger lady. And this is actually a Megan story, but I wish I would have been there, because it would have ended a lot differently than it did. Megan's Kroger story. She was at Kroger, and she was using her WIC vouchers to buy milk and cheese and all that good stuff that WIC provides and helps with their family, because she does have little ones. And Megan is not the type of person that buys things for herself.
A magazine.
Yeah, her kids always come first. But this was a day that she seen a magazine that she just really, really would love to have read. So she decided to buy it. And the bitchy old lady behind her in line had the nerve, which first of all was none of her business, to tell her that if she wouldn't buy that magazine, that she would have enough money to buy another gallon of milk for her kids. Which, when she told me this, it just went all through me. Oh my God. First of all, nobody has the right to say that to somebody else. It's not your business. And I know a lot of people out there think, oh, WIC and food stamps and welfare and TANF and Section 8 and every other type of assistance that you can think of comes out of their pocket because they pay taxes. Well, wake up, people. People that get food stamps and TANF, they pay taxes too. We get taxed just like you guys do. So there's really no difference. So if you want to look at it that way, she actually paid for her own damn magazine, her own damn milk, and everything else. But it's just rude to say something like that to somebody. And this really hurt her, and she's such a non-confrontational type of person that she didn't know what to do or say, and it just brought her to tears. And I wish I would have been there, because it would have been a lot different. Because I've always got something to say, especially when you put me on the spot. But yeah, it's bitches like that I'd like to slap. That's another video coming along. Just bitches I'd like to slap, and for reasons and whatnot. But it's not just bitches. There's dicks out there too I'd like to not slap, but Megan said pull off. No, rip off and belittle and make them feel like the little bitches they act like. So it's not just women, it's men too. They can be assholes and hurtful too, which we all can be. I try not to be. If you're a bitch to me, then you're gonna be in a lot of trouble, because I'm an even bigger bitch. And by size, of course, that's evident and obvious, but by attitude and personality, I will outwit your ass any day, anytime, any week when it comes to bitchiness, because I'm a bitch. Born, bred, raised. My mother was a bitch, so I came by honestly. I have a sister that's a bitch too. And a niece that's a bitch, and we pride ourselves on it. But we're bitches that don't take a whole lot of shit from people. So that's me and how bitchy-fied I can be sometimes. But I would really love to hear from you guys about what you'd like to see videos about or discussions. I'm even thinking about doing like a monthly talk show type of thing with all kinds of different topics, and uh, or just stupid shit that happens to me on a daily basis, or the funny stuff my kids do. Yeah. I have two sons, one 19 and lost his mind, and I have a 6-year-old that we're trying to help him find his, and he's my baby. But that's a whole other story too. That's it for now, people. Love, peace, and chicken grease.